Shit get hectic over here. I'm not these other bitches, pretty but with poison, baby. I probably kill a nigga Chucky on his best day. Don't got no feelings in me, want your body, heart, and soul.
This is my third video, so if you haven't watched my other two videos before this one, so you can gain a bunch of information. Make sure you got a pen and paper. Any information I say, you can take down that you want to use, stuff like that. It's all helpful. It's just to help you guys. That's all it's for. So we're gonna, I think we might wrap the last 2, 3. Okay, I think this the last video for now for information from me. This is gonna be the last video. This is gonna be the last video for information from me. Information. So we're gonna get right into the video. We're gonna talk about shipping. Shipping is very important. Okay, with shipping. Make sure when you ship, your prices isn't, well, your shipping is included in the product or your price. Let me show this. Let me say that slower. Make sure your shipping is included in the pricing of your products. It's kind of tongue twisted. You get what I'm saying? And then when you do that, you offer free shipping. So it makes it seem like, oh, I get free shipping with this. Well, technically they already paying for the shipping because you include it in your prices. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Another thing with shipping. Your prices is too high. Why your prices so high? You charging more than USPS. Why? If your prices is too high for shipping, I will not pay that. Me personally, I'm not paying that much for shipping. If you charging more than the post office, that's not what we're doing. So make sure y'all check out the post office prices. This is not including any international sales, but you still should not be charging more than the post office. Okay? With shipping, make sure you have a return policy. Make sure you have policies, period. Make sure you have policies. You hear me? Make sure you have policies intact for anything. Returns, certain returns you can have like a policy for, but some stuff should not be returned. Should not be returned. So depending on what you're selling, make sure you have a good, return policy. Or if you want to have a return policy at all. That's up to you. Okay? That's all for, wait, that's not all. Just make sure when you shipping your stuff out that it look nice. It does, as I said before, it don't have a scent to it. Make sure it does not have a scent. Of course, you're not gonna smell it because it's your house or whatever you're doing it at. Make sure your products don't have a scent, as I mentioned before in my first video. Okay. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to sanitation. Sanitation is very important. And let me mention my first pet peeve of the sanitation. Can y'all please stop having your pets around where you mix the lip gloss at? That's nasty. And I'm gonna tell you just like that. You got your little pet, your little dog picking it up. Hey, Scruffles. No, that dog shouldn't even be around where you mixing lip gloss up at. So get your dog out of your workspace where you mix lip gloss up. Cause hairs do fly. They do fly places. And that's just not sanitary. You touching a dog, then you trying to mix up gloss. No, that's not sanitary. But we still on sanitation. We about to move on. And this another thing that bothers me. A lot of y'all do not wash your stuff. Why don't y'all? Cause some of y'all, I already know. You ain't about to fake it to make it for the camera. Whatever you do on the camera, you do off the camera. Nobody's stupid. Well, I'm not stupid. Whatever you do on the camera, you do off the camera. Oh, I forgot to wash it. No. Wash everything. Wash them little containers. You don't know where they been. Wash everything. It's not that hard. Wash everything. 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 And that's all I'm gonna say for that. Okay, depending on what you're doing too. It depends on what you selling. Like wash your hands, of course. Sanitize the area, always. Depending on what it is. Don't have the products on the floor. I don't want to see you recording no video in my product on the floor. Okay? On your little dirty floor. Maybe dirty, maybe not. I'm just saying. Just have the products on, you know, something nice. Don't just have them on the floor. I saw this one female. She had her what was they, jogging outfits. She just had them on her bare floor. No, I don't want to see my product on your bare floor. Anyways, you should wash your stuff before you even wear it. Anyways, technically, you should wash your stuff before you even wear it. So we're moving on. Depending on what you're making, always wear gloves. Wear gloves, wrap your hair up. Your hair should not be all over and hanging. No, you wrap that up, because if you were working in the manufacturing area or anything, job like that, they're all wrapped up. Cosmetics and all. They're wrapped up pretty tight. So you should be doing the same thing. I don't want to see your hair hanging down while you mixing lip glosses. No. Push your back. Make sure your shirt clean. Hair flies. It flies. You don't want nothing to fly in your stuff, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, and what's being sanitary, and we have to wrap the sanitary part up. When you being sanitary, make sure, as I mentioned a moment ago, make sure you're practicing it on and off camera so it can become a habit for you. Because a lot of you guys are not really sanitary off camera like you do on camera. We want to be sanitary all around, on and off camera. And now we're moving on. We're going to talk about professionalism now. We're on to professionalism. Try to remain professional at all times. At all times. I know it's hard sometimes, because some people be trying to try you. I know it's hard. But just try to remain professional. Because you never know who that person might be. You get what I'm saying? Or where you might see them again. Stuff like that. So try to remain professional. It's hard sometimes. Especially when you want to turn up. You get what I'm saying? Make sure your hygiene is A1. You shouldn't be having no scent. Nothing like that. Make sure your hygiene A1. That first impression means everything to me. That's all I'm gonna say on that hygiene part, okay? It's especially breath. Make sure your breath be A1. I'm gonna just say that. And lastly, for the professionalism, make sure you separate your business and your personal page. I should not see you twerking on your Lashes by Lex page. I don't know if that's really somebody's name, but that's a random name. I should not see you twerking on where the lip glosses go on your same page. No, that's not professional. That's the same with your YouTube. If you want to have a business YouTube and just to turn up YouTube, that's fine. Have 2 separate pages. Because I didn't come here for all that. I don't want to see you twerk. I don't want to see you going out. I don't want to see you partying, nothing like that. Maybe if you get more into your subscribers, then yeah, that's fine. But when you're starting off, I really don't care to see you doing all that. Okay? Just ask the people, what do they want to see? What do y'all like to see? The people that's subscribing. What do y'all want me to... What do y'all want to... What am I trying to say? What would y'all like me to do for y'all? Basically. Oh, my phone about to die. Okay, and that's it for professionalism. We're moving on to the next topic, which is a stress-free environments. Stress-free environment. First, I mean, if you like pre-packaging, I mean, as you grow, as your business grow, I would suggest pre-packaging like your bubble mailers. A lot of y'all have bubble mailers. So if you want to, you can pre-package like the business cards, the thank you cards. I know some of you guys just enjoy doing it at that moment when it's ordered. But you know, as you grow, if you want to take less stress off yourself, you can already have your business cards and your thank you cards ready in the bubble mailers before you even have your order, before anybody even order it. That didn't make sense, did it? So basically what I'm saying, you can already have at least your thank you card and your business card in your bubble mailers. Get what I'm saying? So when that order comes in, you will already be prepared. But I know a lot of y'all just like preparing the order right then and there. You know, that's just a suggestion if you want to use it, you know, for stress-free, less stress on yourself, especially if you're a mother. I know how that is. Especially if you're a mother or you have, you know, have a lot of kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That will take a lot of more stress off you. Okay, next. Another thing is be careful of who you're surrounded by while you're trying to run a business. I would suggest being in a less stressful environment. If you feel you're in a stressful environment, I would suggest you get yourself out of that environment. Because that's just adding more stress to you, especially with you being an entrepreneur. You don't need any extra problems. You have enough problems. Well, I wouldn't say problems. You have enough on your mind trying to run your own business. So you don't need any extra people trying to, you know, bring you down or bring your ideas down. So I would suggest being in a stress-free environment, definitely. And you know, as I mentioned before, just prepare your orders. Well, not your orders, your boxes or poly mailers. You can already have that ready so you can just mail them out. Those who have large orders and stuff like that for the smaller businesses. And that will be all for the stress-free environment that I have written down as of now. And if I don't, and if something else comes up, I will always say it in another video related back to this one. So next we're gonna move on to finances. We almost done, y'all. We have 2 more topics after this. Finances, we're just talking about money. Make sure when you start your business that your finances are in order. So you won't have to dip it. Oh, this thing. Why this thing making that? This thing shaking. I mean, noise. So you won't have to dip into your business money. So you won't have to pay the water bill with your business. Your business profits. You wouldn't have to dip into your business profits. So basically, just make sure your finances are right. Make sure you're good with managing your money. I know a lot of us, if you weren't raised that way to manage money, it's pretty hard. But you know you gotta teach yourself how to really manage your money and stuff like that, especially when you start a business. So that's a challenge for a lot of us. So make sure you're managing money, putting things where they need to go. Okay, and when you do start making your profits, unless you're running out of something, don't be so quick to buy something else, if that makes sense. Just those who don't know how to really save, just practice on saving. Let's see if I can save this for a few weeks and stuff like that. You know, kind of have some discipline. So just practice trying to save and then order what you need if you don't need it right away, or if you want to invest in something else. You know, just try to let that $100 you made off your, you know, your products, make it turn into $600. Save it for a few weeks. Or a few months. Probably a few months if you're a smaller business. Yeah, so let it save it for a few weeks or months. Just let it build up and then order in the bulk. Order in the bulk so you can add on to your business. So whatever, of course we still in finances. Whatever you don't have, if you don't need it right away, you don't have to buy it. But whatever is selling, I would suggest stocking up on that more on your website or etc. Whatever is selling more, I would suggest stocking up on that than stuff that you're not selling quite yet, if that makes sense. So if you're not selling lip gloss scrubs on your stuff yet, I wouldn't suggest worry about that. I would suggest worrying about the product that sells more and, you know, getting it straight. Basically, the product that sells. I would suggest worrying about the products. Well, the product that you sell more of than the product you're not selling yet, if that makes sense. Okay, another thing with finances, any money that you make is not profit. So the money if you sell something, that's not a profit quite yet. You get what I'm saying? That's your overall net gross. If you're selling something, your net gross. So your profit is after you subtract everything, basically packaging, your packaging, your shipping, you know, stuff like that, etc. After you do that, then you calculate, you know, the profit. What you subtract first. I ain't gonna say calculate. You subtract everything from that gross, which is the total your product sold for. You subtract all of that, and then after you're done subtracting all that, that's when you should see your profit. But if you are making a profit, if you're a good entrepreneur, I'm not gonna say good, but if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna invest back in your business, especially for the small business. You're gonna reinvest that money right back into your business.
Because you know, it takes money to make money.
Yeah, make sure your finances basically are all in order. Make sure your finances are in order before you start your business, so you won't be struggling. So you don't have to worry about anything. You can just focus. You can just focus on your business, and that's it. So next, we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is what do you need to run a business? If I forget something, I'll bring it back up. All right, you know, this is what I wrote down in my book. This is what I wrote down. So I don't care what nobody say. Basically it's everybody's opinion. I'm not about to DM nobody just to buy something from you. That's me personally. I'm not about to DM you. I don't trust people. I don't know. You need a website. I don't care what nobody say. I can run a business on a website. Okay, that's good for you, but you need a website. You need, not won't, you need a website. It looks more professional if you have a website. You can go hand out business cards and have somebody DM me. No, I'm not about to DM you. I say this, I feel like I'm repeating myself, because I think I said this in my other video. I'm not about to DM you. Sorry. People you handed cards out to, not about to DM you, because a lot of people are not social media savvy. Let's get real. You need a website. It's free websites, free. Wix, free. You start off with the free plan. It don't have many options. Dang, you can't even really buy nothing. Wait, no, I think they don't offer like pay online type things. But even do that, you can go around that, because you can have, you know, just your display, and you can, if you want to have them PayPal or Cash App you will send their stuff out. Have them send your address. You can do it that way rather than, you know, if you can't get the upgraded Wix plan, but you still got to pay for the website when you do start Wix. Big Cartel is free. They have a free plan. That's a lot of people started off with Big Cartel as well. Big Cartel, Shopify. I don't know much about Shopify, so I'm not even about to mention that. They have WordPress. I never tried WordPress, but you can try that as well. You need a website. I don't care what nobody say. You need a website. Okay. You need business cards. Business cards is a must. You know, I'm gonna insert plenty of pictures so y'all can look. For those who don't know, you know, I can even put up what a business card consists of if you want. You know, if you want. Well, I ain't gonna say if you want me to. I can put up what a business card consists of and everything. A sample, good business card. What should be on it? It should be legible. People should be able to read it. Of course, you need some products. That's another thing. You're gonna need products. Depending on what business frame you in. I mean, what business you're in. You definitely gonna need some products, or you can do pre-orders. A lot of people do pre-orders and stuff like that. It gets customers excited about your product coming out. So, you need a P.O. box. Guys, you need a P.O. box. P.O. box. I mean, if you have a place, well, I wouldn't even suggest that. You know, somebody that has a business, maybe you don't want to put them in danger. But if you need a P.O. box, do not use your personal address on your business. No, that's not what we're doing. You can't be giving out them strangers your address to where you and your kids may lay your head. We're not giving out randoms our address. That's not what we're doing. Get you a P.O. box. If you want to, you can get one out. Just, you know, most cities are closer, so you can get one out your city. If you only want people to know what city you in, get the next city over where your city at. You get what I'm saying? Get the next city over. Got me? P.O. box. It's a must. Another thing, what you need for your business. A lot of people don't know this, but Google, go to Google, they will give you a free phone number. Do not give people your personal phone numbers. Don't do that. Do not give them your personal phone number. Google will give you a free number. They will give you a free number, and this number will be linked to your direct phone. So if they're calling that number from Google, it goes straight to your phone. It shows you if they're calling the people that wants to have like customer service for their business, if they want to have actual phone where people can talk to them. Yes, you can get free number with Google. That's all. Free. It's free. Google, you can type in Google free number. That's all you gotta do. That's all. Okay, next thing you will need is a domain. Domain. To me, it just looks more professional if you have a domain. Some people don't have a domain. They have the www.rainbowsprinkles.bigcartel.com. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's too much for people to type in .bigcartel.com. No, and plus it's free promo for Big Cartel. I'm not trying to have them get them free promo. You can get a domain. Go to Google. Google is your best friend. You can go to Google and get a domain for $10. $10. You can renew it every year for $10. Same day, every year, $10. That's it. Google domain. Type it in .net, .com, .whatever. Go get you a domain. It's only $10. It's only $10. Okay. So next, we're gonna move on. We just got off what you need for a business. I feel like I forgot something, but that's all I got written down as of now. Next, we're moving on to customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. Okay, when you starting off, right? When you just starting a business, it's okay. It's okay. I would suggest even getting like people birthdays, send them a random free gift. Just so they can remember, oh, she sent me a free this, free that. Especially if they order from you. You know, people that order from you. On their birthday, send them a random gift. You can make a list, however you want to do it. List of birthdays. Cause you know my birthday was a few days ago. A few days ago. But you know, it was my birthday. Guess all I saw in my emails. You can get this for your birthday. You can get that. You can get this. And that's gonna make me want to come and spend my money there. Now I gotta go to retrieve that half off them shoes because y'all just sent me a coupon. So of course I'm not gonna miss out on that deal. So just try to send your customers, if you know, a random gift. It's the thought that counts. Even if it's one lip gloss or something. Send them a random free birthday gift. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Y'all probably hear that music. Tell the customers how much you appreciate them and shopping with them. Just make them feel overwhelmed and want to come back. Oh my God, I just love her company and her business. I love the type of person she or he is. That's all you gotta do. Another thing. For the people who not hit vendors tables, let me tell you what works. Candy. Candy gonna work every time. Add some candy to them. I don't want to see all your products. When you add candy, you make me want to go over there. You make me want to walk over there, Grab some candy and I will talk to you. That candy is giving you a chance to interact with the customer or the potential customer. It's giving you a chance to interact. Add some candy on your table. I bet you you're gonna get customers, not even potential customers, walking up to your table rather than the people that don't have candy. So one day, if you want to test it out, do it with no candy. Next day, do it with candy. You're gonna get a lot more interaction with candy and without candy than without candy. You get what I'm saying? Kind of getting tongue twisted, but y'all understand. Another thing with the we still on customer satisfaction. We talk about our customers and how to satisfy their needs. Another thing with the vendors tables is you should, if you want to, you can either have some games where they can win a prize. Not none of your product if you don't want to. They can win like a small prize, something like that. They can win a small prize or whatever you want to do, but it still gives you opportunity to interact with the customer or the potential customer. You get to interact, and a lot of vendors tables don't have games. Oh, they have a game, even a wheel to spin. Come on now. You gonna get to talk to a lot of people. You're gonna get to spread that word about your company with a lot of people, whether they buy something or not. You can get them your card, like, let me know if you know anybody that need, or you get what I'm saying, right? This is good information. I hope y'all writing it down. That's all I'm saying. We almost done with this video, y'all. So if you made it to the end of this video or through the video, because it ain't over yet, just put a heart. The people that didn't watch the full video, they ain't gonna see this part. Just put a heart below. Heart. And I told y'all to comment y'all website below. I don't mind. Make sure you put what you sell. Okay? I said this in my first video. Make sure you put down with what you sell. And any questions, comments, or concerns, you can put it below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my videos if you took any of my information. Because it's nothing but helpful. I'm just trying to help out people. I don't mind helping. Not at all. Moving on to our last two that I got wrote down. When you're doing a vendor's table, I suggest you have a email list. Have a what am I trying to say? Have an email list so that people are able to sign up if they want more information on your brand. So have an email list. Whether they bought something or not, it's good for them to even get an email. Let them remember your brand. I'm gonna send you an email. Let them remember. So have an email list on your vendor's table. Okay? And for your reoccurring customers, meaning the people that's constantly buying from you, even the people that bought from you once, send them an email. I said this before, just with a follow-up on how's the products. How's the products? How did you think I did? Or not how you think I did, but how's the products? Did it fit your needs or anything? Just interact with the customer, as I mentioned before. So make sure y'all have an actual, like, the thick journals with the rings that don't come out, because the paper come out these. It's not too much of a good, maybe on hand if until you get your journal, but this right here, the pages come out, and don't nobody got time for that. So get you a nice journal. Write all your ideas down. I know I have all mine down, and I'm just ready to burst and explode out them ideas, baby. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put a heart below. Comment your website. Make sure you put what you sell. Okay? Put what you sell. Just stop by and say hey. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
No feelings in me, want your body, heart, and soul. Let me make it bigger, tell me if you like it, baby. Be my little acumen, always will be bellwether. Be my little follow man, fucked around and fell in love. Oh man, silly me, fiending for your soul, baby. Something like cupidity.